Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today I fucked up. So I was asked to do a truth or dare with my brother, except he didn't want to do it. So instead I'm going to have to ask Instagram, and it's going to take a while for the responses to come in. So I'll probably do that video tomorrow, depending on if I can, obviously. Um, I'll try and do as many of them as I can as well. However, I need a video for today. Because I'm an idiot and record these things the day that I upload them. So, just gonna try and quickly think of a video idea. You know, you guys wanted to see some more wheelchair maintenance. Let's talk about some general things to keep your wheelchair well maintained. So, some basic things for maintaining your chair. First off, you need to know the kind of chair you got. So, me, it's a Quickie, which is a very unfortunate name. You can't quite see that because it's backwards, but yeah, that is what it says. I have a Quickie. Now, you can either do your own research about it as you go along, or for me, when I got my wheelchair, I got given a leaflet with just a bunch of basic info for the wheelchair. And it's just kind of a useful reference guide. Now, I don't know where mine is. I think it might be in a drawer somewhere. But I did have a couple of read through it a couple of times. That's what I'm trying to say. So I recommend doing that. I did it when I was just coming home from getting the chair, but you can do it any time if you keep the leaflet or the booklet. It just has just some basic info about it, but nothing really too specific about maintaining and repairing the chair. So that's where I come in, to teach you everything that I've learned. Now, should we start from the bottom, right? Wheels, caster wheels, woo. I need to clean them. And I did an entire video about cleaning them. I'm not going to tell you how to do all of this stuff, obviously, just giving you tips on what to do. So, cleaning the casters. Now, I'd recommend cleaning the wheel, in there. You see where I'm trying to point? Yeah. In there, as well as up here, up in this bit here, where it turns. Yeah, that's what I would recommend cleaning. I haven't cleaned mine in a while, so I will probably do that. Although I'm planning on doing an entire stream about cleaning the chair, so, I might just save it for that. And then, we might as well move on to the foot plate. So, the foot plate is something that moves quite a lot when you're getting in and out of the chair. So it's important to try and keep it tight. You can see maybe that there's some scuff marks here because that's where it originally was. Obviously it moves down slightly. I did again another video about how to adjust the foot plates. It's important that you use it, that you do this quite a lot, as well as the casters, to be honest, just to make sure that they are in a good condition. Now, if we, there's not that much up here. Now, the brakes. We did a video about this 2-3 days ago. And these shouldn't need to be changed too much or adjusted too much. I think with me, it's because I was probably doing something dumb. But obviously, just make sure that they are in good condition. Whenever you put them on and they don't quite feel right, or you feel like you're going to be able to move easily, then obviously check them, do everything that I did in that video. But yeah, basically with the brakes, just know how to use them. It's not like a car brake where you use it to slow down. It's more of you use it to stop yourself from moving. So you'd stop yourself using your hands and then you put them on so you don't roll down a hill. At least that's what I use them for and would recommend using them for. So then the wheels themselves, the main wheels, there's quite a lot to talk about. So making sure you don't have punctures is also is a main thing. You know, just if you feel like your tyres getting deflated quite a lot, just check. You can do this by filling up a bucket of water and just putting the wheel in it and like turning it while it's in the wheel, in the water, and that just kind of lets you see if there's any air being leaked out. So you can usually see that with bubbles coming out of the wheel. You know, like if there's a puncture anywhere, then when you get there, the water will show bubbles. So that's the first thing. Second thing is the valve. This thing here, don't know how well you can see that, but this little thing here, there's not that much to do for it. Just make sure that everything's tight on it whenever you use it, or like pump up the tires. As for the tires, you know, just keep an eye on your tread. Again, if it's like really flat, then I'd consider changing it, or like changing your tires or your wheels. You probably won't need to like change them since getting a chair. I get mine every couple of years. I might need to change my tread soon, because obviously I'm not going to be growing much more, so you know, that is a possibility. I may need to get some new tread, or at least get some new tires, but you can go pretty low on them. You know, as long as they're not completely flat, then it's all good. Now, the seat itself, I don't know how well I'm going to be able to show you guys, but the seat and the Velcro here is something that you should really keep an eye on, because that is what is supporting you at the end of the day. So just making sure that it's not got any tears in it, you know, make sure that it's not sinking down a lot, because these are all just Velcro straps keeping it all together, and sometimes they do get a little bit moved, so just regularly check that. I don't really check mine that much. It's more of a, if you feel like something's different, or you know, every couple of months check it. And then that's the same for the back as well. You can remove this like cover, you know, this thing. It's all just a Velcro thing that can be taken off. I'm not going to do it here because it is quite a pain in the arse. So I'm not going to do it here because it is quite a pain in the arse to like take off and put back on. But you can easily remove this cover, just to check that the Velcro underneath is good. You know, it's just a bunch of Velcro straps. And I should probably get back to doing that because it's been a while. In fact, I don't think I've done it at all since getting my new chair. So definitely check that. And that is pretty much it. You know, the cushion, you don't really need to do that much for. I honestly don't have that much for the cushion. Just make sure that it's comfortable. You know, maybe if it's losing the sponginess, I don't know, you know, then possibly change it, but honestly, I don't really know with that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, just whenever you're using your chair, it's just knowing how to use it correctly, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I need to actually like do a maintenance thing for it. I've been saving it for a maintenance stream, but I may need to do a little bit before then, because this is not right. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. I'm sorry that you guys couldn't see that much. The sun behind me is quite bright. I've been trying to block it out with my huge head, but it may not have been working that well. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all of that usual stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.